Y'all, this is Christine at cricketscorner.stampinup.net, and I'm going to show you real quick how to make this little card. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I use to make the little circle right here. I've got my ovals, and it's called, not that one. I used this one, the layering oval framelits. And I used this size right here. It's just the plain ovals. It doesn't have the stitching on it. This is my package of all my little framelits. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to use this time. This is actually what I used for this one on here. But today I received my new ones. They're called Stitch Shape Framelit dies. And they're basically the same thing, except, I'm so excited. Here they have the oval, the circle, and if you flip it over, they have the squares. These look like they've been stitched. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick the one closest to the size I was using. I hope it's this one. And I'm going to show you the difference. This one has, let me get this out of the way. The new one, the stitched one, has the little stitching design around the edge. And this one's just the plain. It doesn't have, it just cuts it out. It doesn't have the stitching on it. Okay, so we're going to use this one today. So I'm going to go ahead and get my little spare piece of white paper. And we're going to run it through the Big Shot real quick. Here is the stitched framelit oval that I just cut out with the Big Shot. This is what it turned out to look like. Really cute. It makes it completely a different design on there. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take my Emerald Envy ink pad. I've already got my stamp ready that I'm going to stamp on there, and this one is from the Christmas Pines stamp set. And this is the one I'm using, the little sentiments. No, not that one. Let's see. It's, here it is. 'Tis the Season right here. But there's a lot of other cute little stamps you could use for this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ink it up. And we're going to stamp it right in the middle. There we go. 'Tis the season. Okay, we're going to put my ink pad back. If you don't know how to operate these yet, what you do is you're going to grab it like this. You're going to push your thumb on the 3 dots right here, and it opens up. And then you flip it over like that. So what they do is they have them stored the upside down, the ink pad, so that the ink will stay fresh on the top of the pad. Okay, and you just pull it and close it shut like that. Okay. So there's that. So we're going to put this to the side, and what we're going to do is I'm going to look for my papers. Here's the papers we're going to be using. And I've already scored this paper. This size is, I cut it at 7 by 5. So we're going to go ahead and tighten this up real quick with our bone folder. So that's ready to go. And so the next thing, this red, this one is called Cherry Cobbler, and it's in the package called This Christmas. With it has Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, and Very Vanilla in the package. And I'm choosing the Cherry Cobbler to work on right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to run this through the Big Shot. I'm going to use my, let me get it out for you. This folder. It looks like a sweater. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and run it through the Big Shot, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. So this is what it's going to look like after I run it through the embossing folder, and this embossing folder is called, oh, I forgot the name of it already. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's called Cable Knit. So it's called Cable Knit, and it's in the holiday catalog. So if you want it, you need to get it now. Okay, put that away. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take this designer series paper. I'm not sure what group it's from. I'll have to look that up. And it comes with 2 sides, and we're going to use this side. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the cable knit embossing paper with pop dots because I want it to stick really well on there. So we're going to go ahead and put it on all the corners. Let's see, all the sides. I want it to stay on there really well. Okay, so we're going to put it right on the top of it. That way it'll stick really well. And then what we're going to use next is this gold ribbon. You won't need a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of eyeball it. Take my paper snips, cut it. Okay, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the cheater method. I'm going to take the ribbon where you want it, flip it over, and I'm going to get me some tape. Get my tape. Whoops. Sorry about that. Go ahead and tape the back side where the ribbon is. My tape dispenser would work. Okay, so you got that. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to take the snail adhesive and put it on all sides. Embossing paper, you need to make sure it sticks really well, so you want to put it on all 4 sides. Okay, we're going to put it on our card base, just like this. Okay, and you're going to take your little sentiment that you stamped earlier, and it's going to go right there. But first, what you do is you're going to take some colored paper, red and green. You can use your punch, just like that. And you're going to get your paper and punch it out. So you end up with these 2 little things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more snail adhesive. Oops. And put it on the back side of this, kind of close to the edge if you can, on the bottom half. So you could put these 2 little things underneath it, just like that. What I do for extra stickiness, let's put some more on top. And then here is your cute little card. Put it on just like that, and there you go. There's your card. The difference between the stitched framelits and the non-stitched framelits. Of course, this one's a little bit larger than the original one I did, but this is without and this is with. Makes quite a bit of difference. Cute. Oops, let's go the other way. There you go. They're both really cute, so it doesn't matter. You can use either one. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you later. Bye for now.